my way back to you, until you make amends with the demons you've been through. And I can't regret leaving you alone, until you find your way back home.
What is up everybody, it's your girl Minimoss with another video for you guys this week. And this week I have a bit of an unboxing slash makeup tutorial for you guys today. And you know it's Sephora packaging, so we're gonna get into the good stuff today. I'm probably gonna just jump straight into the unboxing because I've actually been waiting quite a while to open it up and see what it looks like. So I ordered the Huda Beauty foundation, as well as the Kat Von D Lock-It setting spray and the poreless primer. I'm not sure what brand that was. I'll have a quick check now because I'm pretty sure it's in this packaging here. It's the Professional Pro Balm to minimize the appearance of pores, which is this one here. And then, as you guys know, it's quite difficult to know exactly what your shade is in foundation when you're buying online. So that's why I tend to not buy online, but they had that little thing you could use to find your perfect match. So I ended up getting the shade Vanilla 120B, so hopefully that helps and looks good. And because I bought this as an afterthought, as I usually do with this sort of thing, I have a second Sephora package here, and for some reason it's actually bigger than the one that had everything else in it. So unless the testers that I chose are bigger, then Kat Von D uses some serious packaging with her products. And so far it's looking like the latter. So this is the outer packaging for Kat Von D's makeup setting spray. And this is the Lock-It setting spray with just the normal packaging here. So I thought today for my eyes that I would just do a quite simple, subdued eye makeup look. Surprisingly not anything red to incorporate into my outfit and earrings today. So it's just going to be mostly with the Huda Beauty Desert Dusk palette, and when I say mostly I mean entirely. So just jumping in with a fluffy blending brush like this one, a bit tapered. I'm going to go in with Desert Sands. And I'm going to apply that just to like the entirety of my eyeball. Sorry if I just randomly, like, sporadically leave throughout this tutorial. I just took my dog for a walk and I found the cutest little dog ever, but I'm pretty sure I know where she's from. So she's just in my backyard. I'm making sure I'm keeping an eye on her, and I've left like a note to tell them where we are so they can come get her. I just don't want her to be hit by a car or something like that, because I always think that if it was Toby, aka my dog, I would want someone to do the same, because I am constantly worried about his safety. So back into the tutorial. When you've done that, I'm going to go in with Eden, which is the shade here. Same brush, different form of application. I'm going to apply that purely into just the creases of my eyeball. You will see. And I'm gonna go in with like a cut crease kind of situation. So I'm gonna grab the Essence Camouflage Full Coverage Concealer, And I'm going to apply that onto just a precision application flat brush, basically a lip brush. And I'm just going to do like a dot on my lash line and then look up. It's the cheat way of doing a cut crease. So do that. And then that's kind of like where I go off. Then just for the lid, I'm going to go in with Angelic, which was the shade here. And I'm going to first apply the Napoleon Purtis Pro Powder Eyeliner Sealer. Just applying that directly to the pigment within the palette. So just 1-2 drops. And then grabbing a packing brush. Like a fairly precise packing brush. Like just like a round dome kind of packing brush. I'm going to just swirl that around and then apply it straight onto my lids. Then just going in with like a simple wing. You will see. How many worlds would you cross to use the light that's right in front of you? There is no light. Okay, I lied. This is like super crazy eyeliner, which I literally never do, so I don't know how I feel about it. It's a good thing I did a cut crease today because I can like barely see that. Oh, it's one of those days, you guys, where everything that has the possibility of going wrong usually does. Then just with mascara, I'm going to go in with the Volume Stylist 18-Hour Lash Extension Mascara by Essence. Then just going in with the Huda Beauty Jade Lashes. I'm just gonna pop them on with any old lash glue that I come across, pretty much. Okay, so we're at that point where I usually turn off the camera and then do the rest of it off of camera, but today is all about these new face things that requires me to do this step on camera. So, to begin with, I'm jumping in with the Benefit Quickly Minimize the Appearance of Pores, the Professional Primer. That's the word I'm looking for, primer. So I'm just going to apply that to my face using my fingers. It feels like those like silicone based primers that you can buy literally anywhere, but it will probably perform better than most primers. Oh, it smells amazing. Moment of truth. I'm gonna use the Huda Beauty Faux Filter High Coverage Cream Foundation in the shade Vanilla. Wish me luck. Now I think it says that it's better to use it with a sponge if I remember correctly, but I am a brush girl, not a sponge girl. So I don't know how much you need because it's a new product, so I'm just grabbing that much. And I'm just going to dot it around my face. Ooh, this might be too light for me. So the owner came at the literally best moment, of course. So you can probably hear my dog barking in the background. I'm worried about this. I feel like this is going to be way not my shade, but we'll see. I'm just going to buff that in with my main Jet foundation brush. That's done, I'm going to go in with that same concealer from earlier, just under here and here. I don't really need it anywhere else. This foundation is pretty good with the coverage. It feels comfortable. The only thing I would say is that it's probably... Oh, actually, it looks like it might have oxidized. I left this room with really light face, and now it's kind of pretty similar in shade, so that's a win. But keep that in mind, it might oxidize a little bit. I think my face is prone to oxidizing foundations anyway. I'm just going to bounce that out with a beauty blender. Beauty bender. Avatar the last airbender. Then just with the Maybelline Fit Me Loose powder, I'm going to go in with the shade Light. That under eye finish is literally the most flawless thing I have seen on camera in so long. It's like coming up a bit closer. I still have the creases. I think I'm always gonna have them. Honestly, I'm getting a bit wrinkly way too early on. For the rest of my face, I'm gonna go in with a dense powder brush. This powder is also a little bit darker than my face, so I'm hoping that's gonna help it match even better. Then just for contouring, I'm gonna go in with the Cocoa Contour Chisel to Perfection palette by Too Faced, and I'm gonna go in with a medium cocoa here, and just with a like dense kind of like powder brush, I'm gonna apply that to my cheeks. And underneath my chin as well with the same brush. And just the brush that comes with the palette to contour my nose. Then jumping in with the Too Faced blush, Perfect Blush Blush in the shade, what was this again? Candy Glow. And I'm just going to apply that to the apples on my cheeks. Shout out to those who remember this blush, as I use it in literally every single video when I was first starting out, or really when I like first started taking it a bit more serious. So far I'm really liking the finish of this foundation. It does still like to crease a little bit, which is to be expected because I'm a very expression kind of, I like to express myself quite a bit. I just realized I'm doing this completely out of whack and I should have done my eyebrows, but I'm not going to yet because now that I have started the face, I am not going to stop to do my eyebrows. I'm going to highlight using the Huda Beauty Winter Highlighter Palette, this one here. Using a really massive like fluffy brush like this one, I'm going to jump in with Arctic Glow, which was that one here. And I'm going to apply that to all of the highlighting places such as my cheeks, my nose, cupid's bow, chin, and just above my eyebrow. It really likes to crease underneath my eyes, but again, I do have naturally creasy eyes even without makeup on, so I can't exactly judge that area on the foundation. Now once that's done, I'm going to jump in with eyebrows, grabbing the Studio Pro eyebrow pomade in the shade Blonde. I'm just going to fill that in with my Essence eyebrow angled brush. I always like to start at the arch because I like to make sure it's a perfect arch, so, and then I just go off of that for the rest of it. And it's done just like that. This pomade is amazing. Just a couple of strokes and voila, you suddenly have an eyebrow. And that's eyebrow number 2. Then just going in with this super tiny tapered blending brush here. I'm going to go in with Eden, which was the shade here. And I'm going to apply that to my lower lash line. Bringing it down quite low, but not like a ridiculous. And then again going in with Amethyst, which was that purple shade that we used in my crease. I'm going to apply that to my lower lash line where we just applied Eden. Again, going in with some Eden, I'm just going to buff out Amethyst. Once that's done, I'm going to go in with Jeffree Star Vela Liquid Lipstick in the shade Candy. Quickly going in with the eyebrow highlight and an inner corner highlight, I'm going to jump in with the Jeffree Star Skin Frost in the shade Ice Cold. And that same precision fluffy blending brush from earlier. Last step, going in with the Lock-It Kat Von D Setting Spray. And there you have it, my lovelies. This is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and if you did, please be sure to let me know down in the comments below and to give this video a thumbs up. I love you all so much, and this is Minimoss 16 out. Bye guys.
Tell you what I saw. When you break it off, you'll see who